Hello Facebook, hello YouTube. Jay Devis here again to give you exactly what you want, and that is more of me and my thoughts and expert analysis. Now tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down my top 10 favorite characters from the Marvel comic universe. Marvel comic Avengers universe, that is. So all the characters from the movies that lead to the Avenger movies, I'm going to break down my top 10 favorites. So this list is my list. Remember that. So if I have weird people on the list, that's just me expressing my favorite characters. I don't want to be going with everybody's favorite characters, all the top characters. But there's a couple of them here, but these are my characters, and this obviously this list could change due to what movies come out and whatnot. So let's get the list started. Oh, before I do that, there could be spoilers. I'll try to keep it spoiler free, but I don't know what I'll let slip out. So remember, spoilers. If you don't want anything spoiled, don't watch this. But I think we should be good. But just in case, just be warned. Number 10. The Falcon. Yes, the Falcon. I know a lot of you are like, he's one of the worst characters. I disagree. I also like the actor. And I don't know, Anthony Mackie's just great. The Falcon, I mean, he doesn't do a lot, but he's good for what he does. And I just enjoy the Falcon. So number 10, the Falcon. Number 9, we have Ant-Man. I was a really big fan of Ant-Man. I think it's because he's different than everybody else. Paul Rudd is great. And the character is funny. And he's going to be with Evangeline Lilly from Lost, who I happen to like as well. But that's another story. But Ant-Man, he's, like I said, he's more different than everybody else, and that just makes him unique. So Ant-Man's going to get the number 9 spot. Number 8 would be Thanos. What an awesome villain. He's what Apocalypse should have been in X-Men Apocalypse. I keep reverting back to that phrase, but it's true. But like the character, he's been built up since the original Avengers movie in 2012. And he was just great in Avengers Infinity Wars. I can't say enough about him. He was just excellent. He played the role perfectly. And I'm not sure what the future holds for him, what plans they have for him going forward. But Thanos makes my list, and he's number 8. Number 7, we have Star-Lord. Peter Quill from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Chris Pratt, what a great character. He's funny. He's comic relief. He's charming. He says all the right things. Although he has some issues in Avengers Infinity Wars, but I'll try to stay spoiler free. But I just like the character, so he's got to be on the list, and he comes in at number 7. Number 6, we have Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. A little raccoon makes my list. How can he not? He's fucking hilarious. He talks to a grown-up tree and a younger tree. And all the tree responds with is, I am Groot. But love Rocket. He's hilarious. I like Bradley Cooper as the voice actor. And it'd be cool if like they turned him human and Bradley Cooper would actually be in the movie. I think that would be cool. But nonetheless, Rocket, number 6. Number 5, we have Iron Man, Tony Stark. I didn't give 2 shits about Iron Man, let alone didn't even know anything about Iron Man until the Iron Man movie of 2008 came out. And since then, Iron Man is just starting to become a character that I like in the MCU universe. He's not at the top spot, but certainly he's worth being in the top 5. Great casting choice by the director to put Robert Downey Jr. as that role. I don't see anybody else playing Iron Man, to be honest with you. That's just a role that was perfect for him. So a rich snob like Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, number 5. Number 4 is Black Widow from random movies like Captain America, Winter Soldier, Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, played by Scarlett Johansson. She is a female ass-kicking machine. No one comes close. Now, granted, I haven't seen the Black Panther movie, and I hear there's some good females in there. Scarlet Witch just isn't good enough. So Black Widow is going to be number 4. She's amazing. I really hope that she ends up with Captain America, Steve Rogers, as I think they had some really good on-screen chemistry, and I think they should pursue that, and hopefully they don't make the mistake of having her end up with Bruce Banner, because that would just be stupid in my opinion. I thought that whole angle was stupid in Age of Ultron, but we'll see what happens. But nonetheless, Black Widow, number 4. Number 3. On my top 10 list of favorite characters from the MCU Avengers universe is Spider-Man. Yes, I love the actor that plays Spider-Man currently. in every movie he's been in, which is only 3, Civil War, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Avengers Infinity War, he's like the best part of the scenes that he's in. I don't know. I don't know what it is, because I've never been a huge fan of Spider-Man. But I like this actor. He's great. He's charming. He's funny. He's just perfect for the role. And I hope there's a lot more of him to come, like 10 more Spider-Man movies or something like that. So Spider-Man number 3. Number 2, we have Thor. I really like the progression they've done with Thor. From the first couple Thor movies to what they are doing with him now. Thor is a certified badass right now. Love Thor. He's great. He's even got a new weapon. Spoiler alert. But just love him. Chris Hemsworth is great. Not sure how long the character is going to go here. He's kind of lost a lot, or everything. But hopefully, somehow, some way, he sticks around until the end. So, Thor number 2. And number 1, we have Captain America. Steven Rogers, played by Chris Evans. In my opinion, the best movies, you know, if you want to take the solo movies of Thor and Iron Man, the 3 of those each, versus the Captain America movies. Okay, the first Captain America, not as good. The first Iron Man is better of all those. But the second Captain America, Winter Soldier, and then Civil War were much better than Iron Man 2 and 3, and Thor Dark World and Thor Ragnarok. I mean, Thor Ragnarok was okay, but the 2 sequels of Captain America were just great. Love the actor, like the character. He's just great. I really do hope he ends up with Black Widow. I think that would be the perfect match, and I don't know if they're going to go that route, but that would be my preference. So if I was directing the movie as a love story, I would have them end up together instead of the Scarlet Witch and Vision, which is just dumb. I don't know if they did that in the comic books, but didn't like that at all. But I don't know anything about it. But anyway, that's the list. Of course, this was my list from the MCU Avengers universe. So I didn't include any X-Men or Deadpool characters. But what I think I might do is make my top 20, 25-ish favorite superheroes of all time list. And I'll include every one of them in that. Every universe, whatever, and see where that goes. I don't know if I'll do movies, comic books, or a little bit of both. But there's the list. So let's just recap. Number 10, the Falcon. Number 9, Ant-Man. Number 8, Thanos. Number 7, Star-Lord, Peter Quill. Number 6, Rocket. Number 5, Iron Man. Number 4, Black Widow. Number 3, Spider-Man. Number 2, Thor. And number 1, Captain America. So I hope you enjoyed the list. If you want to leave comments, please do. Let me hear your thoughts. Give your top 5 or 10 favorite characters from that universe, the Avengers universe, so to speak. I'd really be interested to hear what your thoughts are. And I hope you enjoyed the list. And yes, I know I didn't have certain characters on the list like the Hulk. I thought about it. And I thought about putting Loki on the list. And I thought about putting other people on the list. But I went with these characters because this is what I like. So hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll be back with more very soon. Later.